A girl runs quickly and sits inside a taxi. She tells the taxi driver, "Drive fast." The driver asks, "Where do you want to go?" The girl replies, "Just drive. I will tell you where later." At that moment, a bad man also comes and sits in the taxi. He says to the girl, "Let me see how far you can run." The driver asks him, "Who are you? Why are you scaring this girl?" The bad man replies, "You just drive. This is none of your business." The driver gets angry. He comes out of the taxi, opens the door, and pulls the bad man outside. The bad man says, "Weren't we paying you? Why did you throw me out?" The driver replies, "I don't need your money." The girl says, "Please don't fight." The bad man gives money to the driver and tries to sit back in the taxi. But the driver locks the car and says, "Give me more money or I will call the police right now." The bad man gives him more money. The driver then says, "Okay, sit inside." Both the girl and the bad man sit inside the taxi. The driver looks around and also sits inside. But suddenly, the real owner of the taxi comes. Before anything happens, the bad man drives the car away. The real owner calls the police. After some distance, the bad man stops the car. He tells both the driver and the girl to get out. The driver says, "Don't tell anyone about this." The taxi driver answers, "I already took money. I won't tell anyone." The bad man then forces the girl into another car. He makes her smell a drug, and she becomes unconscious. He drives away with her. The taxi driver follows and reaches the girl. He says, "I will call the police." The girl whispers, "Yes, call the police," and faints. The bad man goes home, packs his clothes into a bag, and locks it. The taxi driver runs back to the taxi and tries to open the car lock using a wire, but a policeman catches him. The real owner of the taxi also comes and says, "This is the man who stole my taxi." The driver explains, "A girl's life was in danger. That's why I brought the car here." The taxi owner says, "He is lying. Officer, take him away." The driver says, "Officer, I am not lying. That girl's life is really in danger. Let's save her together." The policeman says, "Okay, but if you are lying, you will be in big trouble." The taxi owner takes his car and goes. The driver tries to unlock the car again. Suddenly, the bad man comes back. The policeman also arrives. Shockingly, the policeman knows the bad man. He is his friend. They shake hands. The driver says, "Do you know this bad man?" The policeman replies, "Yes, he is my friend." The bad man tells the police, "This girl is my wife." The policeman believes him and arrests the driver. The bad man puts his bag inside the car and sits. The driver pleads, "Sir, believe me. This man has kidnapped a girl." The driver somehow escapes from the police and runs. Meanwhile, the bad man takes the unconscious girl to a deserted place. He is about to throw her into a deep pit. At that moment, the driver arrives and saves her. He pushes the bad man, and the bad man himself falls into the pit.